Did Watkins get your toy? Where's your toy, Betsy? Because I got a little boy toy over there. I don't think he's out, honey. You're going to have to go get your real toy. Where is he? Go see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, let me see what I'm going to do over here. Oh, Brielle and the two bees, Brielle and Bell Bell. There's the little girl. She's going off into the wild blue yonder. Well, I've been on and off working on that video all day. Oh, anyway. But I've been enjoying being at home today and just playing with the babies and watching them, and it makes me happy. This is what I do and this is what I love. So it just makes me so happy when I think about where they came from. And her puppies, her Bell Bell's puppies are the cutest, and they are so happy. They're in great homes. And she deserves, all of them just deserve to be happy like a dog. I don't know how many of you have driven in certain parts of your state or maybe your city where there's maybe stray dogs or dogs that are owned dogs that basically live on the street. I have never, that I can remember, other than maybe really little puppies, seen a stray dog or owned dog living on the street that is jumping around, running around, playing, enjoying life. I've never seen it. They are so in survival mode, so tired for looking for food, looking for water, trying to survive. I mean, that just isn't a life. When I think about how these dogs probably lived on the street or maybe thrown in someone's backyard and they moved, and I mean, sometimes we never know the stories. But I seriously doubt Bell Bell ever had a toy or played. I just seriously doubt it. I think they were always in the survival mode. The scratching, the fleas, the ticks, the hunger. It makes me sad because every single foster I've had, and I've had over 400, I would say 95% of it didn't really know how to play with a toy. They learned. My other dogs didn't learn it, or I'd throw it, or I'd squeak it, but it wasn't like they just came in and picked up a toy and thought, oh, I've had lots of toys, let me play with this one. It's very, very heartbreaking to me that these little dogs they deserve to be happy and have a happy life. I'm so sick of people doing that to them, just sick of it. But anyway, can't fix them all, can't save them all. We are working hard to raise money for the Milton, which is 9,000 square feet. State-of-the-art baby and mom suites, isolation suites. We know we can't rescue our way out of it, but at least we could save another $50 a month from living in hell. That's the only way I can think to say it. $50 a month we could take from the border of Mexico or from the streets of San Antonio or in between and save them from suffering and living in a hell. They're usually injured, broken legs, fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, tick-borne illnesses, no hair, no life. $50 a month more we could save from total hell and suffering. These dogs never asked to be born into this. So, We are also working heavily on our education program for children. We want to get that all over South Texas. We've got it in both English and Spanish. The next big thing that I really, really, really want to fight for, and all we would need is one person to step up and say, here's the money. I really, really want to put together a spay and neuter mobile clinic to go in some of the poorer areas and poorer cities along the border of Mexico to spay and neuter their dogs, give them proper vaccinations so they're not dying of parvo and distemper. The spay and neutering is just everything. If the puppies, if we just prevent them from being born, we wouldn't have to try to save them 24/7, and we can't save them all. I guarantee you there are more dying than we're able to save. And that's a sad reality, but the truth. Oh, look at her. What is she getting? Anyway, I don't know where. I guess it's because I've been working on that video, and I've been going back and looking at old pictures when we went to Roma, Texas to rescue those dogs and what we saw. And about 2 hours in on the way home, I mean, Tracy and I just broke down. We just started crying because we couldn't take them all. We did go back and get a lot of them. I will say this. It took us a lot of time, a lot of conversations, but we did go back and we got the big black lab and we got Isaac out of there. He's in a great home. But there's more there, I'm sure. What we take, they just fill up with other ones. So it's endless. I just kind of went down that road and I felt those feelings that I felt coming back. So happy for the ones we had, but so sad for the ones that we couldn't help. We did take her food, we took her bed, we took her flea and tick, but that's just a Band-Aid at this point. And look how cute this one is. She says, well, I'm just the cutest. I don't know how I got so cute. Anyway, I'm going to show y'all how cute she is. Then we're going to go in and have some supper. And sending lots of love and hugs. And again, thank you always for your support.